My name is Rowena Bullio. People call me Rowie. I'm a Cairns school born and raised. My family's from the Torres Strait. I'm currently the Indigenous Facilitator for the NAS Climate Systems Hub. And my role in that was around the brokering the traditional owners to come into this journey. And of course, it's very relevant to them because of the threats to country, tropical cyclones, floods, water. There's no water. Our populations in sea level rise and all that. So it was an easy buy-in, if you will, from traditional owners. I mean, the national gathering was it was amazing. It really was. It was hard work because there's relationships, right? You're going to maintain relationships, and then you have, this to the Western system and the traditional law that, and about sharing information, because we want to touch the grassroots. We want the traditional owners on the ground to participate in these processes, to build their relationships with the science community, where it was excluded before, or being sort of, objects of research and that sort of thing. Now we're very, Aboriginal Torres Strait people are very proactive in this area. But this whole co-design, Indigenous-led, is this new sort of path going forward. It was always what Indigenous people wanted, and it's not, and this shared power, and this is the shared powers in respect to the Climate Systems Hub, the projects and the research with our stakeholders, whoever they may be. But in respect to Indigenous people, that's something that was never, ever there. So it's a whole transition of mindset, and how that comes about is what we demonstrate, right, is our practice. So we're now practitioners of this whole new way of doing business, of Indigenous people having the intellectual, Indigenous cultural intellectual property, doing the right measures in free, prior, and informed consent is so important. And this is the whole thing around, about sharing and caring for each other and for country. But if we do it the right way, it'll be executed very well across other communities. If we just follow the right processes, what is the focus of that traditional owner group? Having respect, go in. Even when scientists do desktop study, and this is something that, anyone could do a desktop study, but if you're doing it with, because you're wanting to understand a little bit more about this community, why not do it with the traditional owners? Why not do your desktop study with the traditional owner group? So you're building capabilities, everywhere.